How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We came up with a bombastic comp during my stream over at twitch.tv/ClarkHellscream. And really, I want to say that I created this deck, but according to people in my chat, there are people that are running this comp at very high elos in MMR in Warcraft Rumble. So I think that I'm not necessarily the person that created this, but I did come up with this comp without net decking it. And it seems to be a very great strategy in order to gain gold quickly, cycle through your comps, actually cycle through your minis, and then do this one combo that just deals a lot of damage for us, effectively 5 gold. And if you can do that over and over and over again, it is almost impossible for this comp to lose unless your opponent knows what they are doing. But rather than showcasing or talking about what this comp is going to do, let me just show you guys a quick clip of a game that took less than a minute. Because, yeah, this just really puts things in perspective on how easy this comp is to play at times. So we're controlling the gold. We've got the Goblin Zappers. We give them stealth right at the halfway point. And there honestly should be a trait that I should be using. Where if the Smoke Bomb has the right talent, you can make your minis have even more movement speed. So being able to get there faster is a little bit more important, but I do not have that talent right now.
And now I just win, as long as he doesn't have a way of dealing with these.
But yep, so that's it. It's really that simple. There might be some instances to where you want to take over the Dragon Tower on the left, but it seems that sometimes just going face really is just the place, in all honesty. So let's go ahead and take a look at my ranks, as well as taking a look at what exactly makes this comp sing. So I started playing Sneeds yesterday around 1100 MMR, and I ended up peaking around 1700 MMR, but unfortunately last night I was testing some other minis and I was testing some other ideas, so I ended up losing out to around 1584, and I can tell you guys what minis seem to be worth running versus what is not worth running. So let's go ahead and take a look at the comp again and give you guys an idea of why exactly I am running these specific minis. Because the star of the show really is the Goblin Zapper. Rocket-powered turbo boots, they move twice as fast and gain the fast trait. So now if I really wanted to put them in the fast trait, if I have unlocked it, then I could easily do that for extra bonus experience or bonus levels. But the reason why we want to run this comp is because this thing really does do a lot of damage, and because Dragon Towers really can't deal damage to it fast enough, sometimes you can easily take over the towers by just using this and then using Quillbore as a meat shield, essentially. Like, this is just the #1 way to be playing this mini, apparently, is just to use it as a meat shield in order to make your other minis protected, and then you can also use it to distract towers, so that way they just deal a lot of damage and focus on the wrong mini, essentially. But the rest of the deck is trying to cycle through itself, which is why it has an average cost of 2.6. Because you're just looking to play your minis, gain gold with the Sneeds ability, which is why I have Lead for Greed to gain 2 additional gold whenever Sneeds triggers Sneed before Greed. But then I also have Defias Bandits. I just recently got their ability, Picklock, where they can earn 2 extra gold when opening chests. So this comp can gain a lot of gold very quickly, which is why it is a cycle comp to where you're just trying to do this combo over and over again. Because even though there are answers like Safe Pilot, Blizzard, and most damage spells, you can still cycle through this very quickly to where if they don't have those minis available, then you just deal damage and there's nothing that they can do to stop it. However, a good player, if they can cycle through their gold and cycle through their minis, will be able to stop this comp. So I will go ahead and give you guys a warning that if you want to play this comp, you're going to have to play it perfectly, and you unfortunately are just going to lose games because your opponent may have the 2 minis that completely counter you, which would be Safe Pilot, spells, maybe there's like another AoE, but the timing of your stealth is very important with a comp like this, because you can time this right before the attacks happen, and if you do that, then you get maximum spacing. But one thing I would 100% recommend in Smoke Bomb is through the shadows, because now you can get an extra 50% movement speed on your stealth bombers, And sometimes they may not time the safe pilot right for these, especially if you time the stealth at the right time. So there is something to think about with that. Unfortunately, I went with Band of Thieves because I was not thinking. I just bought the first talent that came my way, and that is not what you're supposed to do with this game. You want to make sure you buy what you want when you can. You don't just buy things for the sake of buying things. So Safe Pilot is an obvious inclusion because it's a good AoE tool, and we don't have a lot of AoE, and we still do need to protect our own base, but the Dragon base really complements this comp because we can use it in a defensive way by using cards like the Tauren to help pummel the other minis that are going to be killing us. So this is more of a defensive tool, but this is mostly in the deck in order to counter Huntress as well as have some defensive capabilities, and it just is the best damage dealer, so that way you can knock out some of the other minis that might be causing you trouble. Some other issues with this comp is that it doesn't have a good answer to Gargoyle, but because we have the Dragon comp, if you can at least get a safety pilot and then have it deal damage along with your tower, then you can deal with minis like the Gargoyle. But with how fast this comp can move, I don't think you really have to worry too much about those comps unless they are actively countering your bombers. So if you guys want to try and bomb the ladder, so to speak, I would highly recommend trying out this this comp. But more importantly, you gotta check out the game clips coming up ahead, because it really does put this deck in perspective with how quickly it really does cycle through the minis, and the average cost being 2, when you have 2 minis that essentially gain you 4 gold if you can play them correctly at the right time, really does make an impact to where you can cycle through this very effectively, and you just have the combo of Goblin Sapper, Smoke Bomb, and Quillbore in order to distract your enemy tower, deal damage to them, and as long as you have 5 bombers that connect, you pretty much win the game. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future updates. A huge shout out to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/ClarkHellscream, to where you can get coaching, deck optimizations, as well as shout outs in these videos. So if you'd like to get extra perks and bonuses for supporting the content, go ahead and check out the links down below. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this comp breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video. Because I'm all about that, I'm all about the horde. Oh, that was a throw. Don't even get the gold from that. He got all the gold from that.
Line him up.
So Maiev has no way of countering this, outside of just taking over the bases again, but he didn't even do that. But now the biggest issue that I have without a flyer is how exactly am I going to deal with flyers? I guess my tower can just deal with it. Okay, so he's using the Quillbore over here. Hunters are still kind of giving me a run for my money. Yeah, take that back immediately. Boom. What is it, doggo? We went outside not too long ago. Are you hungry? You actually might be hungry. Put on your dance shoes and dance the blues. Stay sharp! Yeah, because now they're guaranteed to connect. Boom! Stay sharp! That is just GG when these connect, right? Okay, almost GG. Stay sharp! The fact that he doesn't have a spell to deal with this is just hilarious, though. Yeah, Quillbore completes this. Quillbore legitimately completes this. I noticed it yesterday when someone... Well, actually, it was during the Theorycraft stream. Someone was throwing a lot of subs. Stay sharp! Alright, so I can deny, deny the Tez Dingo. Oh, he actually bombed me at a good time. Yeah, if I had the extra speed ability on this, it'd be insane. Oh, they actually stopped one. I didn't time it well. Only one connected. I really needed both to connect there. It really helped that Baron Rivendare is not a weakness. This Baron is still like one of the most common comps that I see. Alright, so we can get that damage. Do this to the chest when it comes back up. Do I ever just go for it? Maybe I just go for it here. I'm taking a lot of damage, but... Alright, so there's one. We can go for another one, but I need a bomb first to protect the Sneeds. Alright, there we go. It's got things coming over this direction. Trying to bully me. One's gonna connect, it's good enough. Okay, so we stabilized. Threw out these guys at the worst time because he has AoE damage. Gotta do this to lighten up the Baron a little bit. If I get 2 more bombs connected, I do win the game. But I am very much getting overwhelmed right now, but the tower is defending me. Alright, please work. Oh my god, is that enough? That's so close, dude! I'm not gonna have time. Dude, if that other bomb would have connected, that would have been GG. Jaina execute build? Is that exactly what we're like doing here, but except with Jaina instead? Okay. So I can take this over and I can start bombing from the side now. Good job, Sneeds. Okay, yeah, I should just leave this alone and just start bombing from the right. Okay, so that's 1. Need 5 bombs total to win. It just does so much damage, man. Can do this for the gold. I do need to stop this from getting out of control. But I actually don't have ways of dealing with flyers. This gargoyle's just gonna destroy me. Alright, so that connected. It's a lot of damage we just took, but 1 more of these, it just wins. That's honestly just GG, dude. Who needs to take over the tower? Just keep that in mind. The high rolls that I've had and the low rolls that I've experienced, you guys just don't know. Alright? You guys just don't know. Alrighty, come on. I'm anxious. I gotta get more wins with this comp. I need to prove that it's good. I need to prove that it's unstoppable. Okay, what's going on here? Absolutely not. Okay, so he's just gonna end up taking this right back. This is why I hate starting off this way. Oh, never mind, it worked. Never mind, it worked. Alright, so we can bully the Sylvanas. Nice timing on that.
Money, money, money.
Okay, that's one. Oh crap! Damn it! Keep forgetting about the arrow at the wrong times. He missed one of them. So now I just need 2 more to connect and it's GG.
Stay sharp.
This is so stupid. This really is a cheese comp if you think about it. That might be how I can beat them. Plumbers Incorporated? Plum me, dude. I could probably try to take this over. Because you would have to time it. There's some gold. Oh my god, you see how much gold I just gained immediately. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If I could just cycle all of this garbage, it will just win. Although, this gargoyle is very much a problem. This is one reason why I like the idea of Tez Dingo. Because, like, dealing with these minis is actually almost impossible. And same thing with, like, the Rend damn near. Just I have this. Alright, so one more bomb and that should work. Just to make sure that I don't lose the gold initiative here. That is now dead. We got some bombers. And now we just got it. Right? Connect, connect, connect! Booyah! This is just... Every single time I've won with this, I say that this is stupid, but it really is stupid. I am ready to take these chests and deny.
Money, money, money. Nailed it. Stay sharp. Flame on.
Oh, what? His damage was enough?
Nailed it. What I miss. Stay sharp.
I guess I gotta freeze this way and then throw the Quillbore over here. This is so aggressive though. This is like insanely aggressive.
Nailed it. Stay sharp. What I miss.
2 more works, right? And nope. Nope. And boom! That might be able to do it. Because it does get a decent amount of chip damage in. We're like, you either have the means to beat it or you don't. There's like no in between. MK 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can at least hit the doggo from this position. Now he knows what I'm up to. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
For honor. Taz Dingo.
Stay sharp.
Okay, so he's got blizzards.
What I miss.
exactly what I'm talking about, dude. Like, even though he has a blizzard to try and stop this, the cycle is too strong.
Stay sharp.
So now he's gonna start trying defending that way. I'll just go down mid now.
Dingo.
Alright, so 3 more connecting should work. Dude, this is actually insane. This is insane how well this is working. I literally feel like I'm bullying people right now. That's it. So, like, you're not quote-unquote screwed, you're just delaying your progression a little bit. So that's why you really gotta make sure that you know what talents you want to invest into. Green is absolutely fine, yeah. Blue is where you want to make sure they have the right talent. Yes, I also agree with that. When you have a rare mini, you want to make sure that you have the talents that you actually want.
Stay sharp.
Might be revealing the sauce a little soon here, but... Boom.
Stay sharp.
Alright, so now that he's aware of what the special sauce is, he's gonna play around it. I don't even think he's gonna be able to play around it. Oh my god, that damage, dude. If I just do that again, it's just game over. But the Huntress is kind of soloing me right now. Nope. And nope. Does this connect for the win? It does. Can't wait to get more players higher up. Huh? See what I did there? I rhymed fries with guys. I know, right? I'm so smart. Are they running like mini for mini on this? Like, are they running the exact same minis? Do you only get new units on the grid when I'm first starting, or even leaders and stars and talents? Everything is on the grid, and when you unlock everything, you don't have to get anything else. Does that make sense? Like, you can unlock minis through doing PvP. Okay, I have to safety pilot here. Hopefully I didn't wait too long. But everything can be unlocked on the grid. Quite literally everything. Alright, so we're gonna throw this in the hopes of getting a chest at the right time. So we'll throw these. Am I excited for the new Hearthstone expansion? Absolutely. I've been waiting for a reason to play some Hearthstone, and I've not really had a reason since the Yogg nerf went live. It's been very sad for me. I want more reasons to play Hearthstone, but as of right now, I just don't have them. Oh my god, that gold increase was insane. Also, I kind of threw away my bombers. That was kind of bad of me. Guess I'll throw this mid. This cycle. It is just insane how much gold you generate with this freaking comp, though. Dude, this is like the most aggressive comp I think I've ever made. And get bombed. Dude, safety pilots, bombs on the way. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Blizzard cost a lot and there's overkill a lot. I guess that's true. Is this the exact same guy? Probably take this over. Maybe I could pressure from a different side. feel like I missed out on some gold.
Stay sharp.
Okay, so he's got a blizzard. Wait, what? How did he... Did this really deal with that in stealth? I guess I just gotta pressure on the other side then. In fact, one more bomb will do it. Yo, Chunk coming in with the follow. Good to have you, man. Welcome, welcome.
Stay sharp.
Need one more bomb, which means this will do it. One attack, all it needs. Ding! Ding, 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 ding.